fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a swing and a miss. Line drive, base hit, and a man aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Here's a 2-1. That's down and in. A slider missed. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. In the air to left center, and there's one down. One out man at first. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. Safe at the plate. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
He's got it. 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Soto in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch is inside. Ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's too low. Full count now. And ball
That's
4,
a ball.
2
Take your base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
In the air, out towards left center. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the inning, number 21 getting ready to hit.
No, off the plate.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. High fly ball, right field. Adele on the move. 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Foul ball there. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Down the third baseman. Fly to center his first time. just missed. This one popped up right side. And that will end the inning. Start of the fourth. Now the Cubs four-hole hitter, number 17. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Oh, great stop. Acrobatic throw for one and two. What a play. Now the Cubs catcher, he was a strikeout victim his first time. That's the third. Whips it across. That is the inning. Bottom four. Now here's the Orioles DH, Yordan Alvarez. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
This one in the air right field. Adele on the run. Diving, but it gets down for a hit. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Ball one.
Runner at third, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And it's 1-1.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at that.
Out to short, McGonigal. Slings to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Next is the speedy first baseman. On the ground. And it's through for a hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Now the Orioles catcher. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt. 2 on, 1 out.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
This one in the dirt. Now we're way inside. This one popped up, middle of the infield. The infield fly rule called.
Now batting, center fielder, number 9.
Squirts away a little bit. First and second, 2 down.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. Nicely done to get out of the jam. Back now at Oriole Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Number 16 now at the plate. And a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Got it. Swinging.
Second baseman, Juan Diaz.
Ball, no.
And that's the middle part of the game we're talking about. The starter's been dominant out there, and he probably feels like he has the chance to finish this one out.
Next
Ball.
one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
In the air to left center. Gets under it. And there's 2 down. Kevin McGonigal, the next Cub to hit. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. Going 1. Out towards left center. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, number 21.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
That's down and in. Late with the swing there. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Moving under it. 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2.
And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, number 5. Next offering is down low.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of
Ball,
this.
no.
That's outside. And it's 3-0.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with the middle of the order hit.
Makes the catch for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Number 25. The next to hit takes low for a ball. The Orioles trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the change. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ceddanne Rafaela.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ball.
No,
that's a ball. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swings through that one. The Cubbies trailing by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. To the right side, gets to it with a slide, over to first, and they get the out. Now batting Joe Adell. Just missed.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
On the ground to first, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Baltimore. Well, we go bottom 6. .24 digs in now. Angel Serpa gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First offering way inside, almost got him.
Ha!
And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Serpa, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. In the air out to center. Takes it in for the out. One out man at first. Now the Orioles catcher. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Now batting, center fielder, number 9.
Inside, backs him off again. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now the left fielder, 1 for 3.
Left fielder, number 21.
This one in the air center field. Rafaela coming on, and that'll do it. Back now at Oriole Park, top of inning number 7. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, number 17.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the
number 13 into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 1 away.
Ball 2.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the catcher. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Almost got him. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Jackknifes out of the way. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, number 2. What a stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Foul ball. Yoan. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball.
Ball one. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there are two down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Reaching down, makes the catch. Ready to begin the eighth. Here's the left fielder, number 16. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. One up, one down.
Up next for the Cubs, second baseman Juan Vita.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Ball. And that skips into dirt. The Orioles leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 8th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game. Kevin McGonigal, the next Cub to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings through that one out in front that time. And 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
2 down, nobody on. Set down strikes. Back here in Baltimore, and now the right fielder, number 25. That one fouled off. Comes up empty.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, first baseman, number 24.
And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. Here comes the throw. Safe at second.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a pop-up. One down. 2 aboard with 1 out. And now the switch hitting catcher. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Late on that fastball.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-2. Two on, 1 out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, center fielder, number 9.
I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could.
Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the 9th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ceddanne Rafaela. On the mound now, Mason Miller.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Fought off foul. Miller, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Cubbies with only 1 out left. Adele, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The Orioles trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him. That's the ball game. Number 19 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 3-1 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Someone call a paramedic, I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. Wake the neighbors up like a rooster. It's a booster, help me see the future. I believe in karma, so let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my hang, I let my chain swing. I'm on a 101, my we're doing the same thing. I need a 101 on how I'm supposed to maintain. I need a lane change. Wait, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It ain't really paying for it if it's on credit. I make you come and get it. All kings either get rings or all things are either rich or indebted. What's the cost of me running out of options? If I don't get deposit, there won't be nothing positive from it. You could play your life in the sky till you plummet. With the ice in your eye till you rise to the summit. She gon' put it right outside when I want it. I be thinking about the last time that she done it. Can't be having nothing on your mind when I'm on it. You be making sunrise like a morning. I'm tryna get tongue-tied with you more often. It's a vibe when I'm honest. Can't be looking at life through a closed off lens. It's all good. It's all good.